Welcome back to Let's Play Darkest Hour Part 4. I have been playing a little bit off screen, and that ended with me finishing my submarine force and starting the construction of a couple of interceptor groups. I know I'm probably gonna get a bit of that, but I figured, you know what, I might as well do some of it off screen. It doesn't really matter. There you go. Let's see. We have here. Seawolf. Please and yes. Vice Admiral? Yeah, you can command that force. Let's say that's the first sub-fleet. Sib, I think I wrote there. Yep. As I said. There, sub-fleet. First sub-fleet. And that's going to give us some early surface radar application. Good. Gonna take this down to 72. So that we don't waste the AC on nothing. We need all the consumer goods we can get because, let's face it, we have a lot of descent we need to get rid of. That was surface radar. Excellent. Search radar is 39 tech, so I'm going to skip that for now. Advanced oil refining, no. Let's take a look. Up to date. Except armored car, but that really isn't something I'm concerned about. Good. We're doing fairly good all over the place. Let's go for some artillery here. .38 early field artillery. Good. Carrier Air Group 37. Excellent. Seaplane 37 is something I want to do and get out of the way. There you go. Since we are in 37, the occupation when it comes to Austria doesn't happen yet, and I'm influencing them. We lack the funds, so we don't have a lot of money. I've been trying to influence them so that we can. Erich Ludendorff is no longer available. No, that's no big surprise. Rare area supply dumps. Blueprint from the US. Oh, well, thank you, United States. I appreciate your help. Oh, for those of you wondering, it's still November 5th. I haven't... I just took a break between now and the previous recording session. I really love this evening. It's been really fun to play this, and I just got a message from my boss at work that I don't need to come in early tomorrow, so it doesn't matter if I sit up late. Yeah, I'm one of those people who need a lot of sleep, so since I know that, I try to get as much sleep as possible between each work day, so that I can do my utmost when at work. Let's see. Rocket engine, nope. First strike doctrine. Too late. It's sometimes difficult to know what to choose next. Armored car. Yeah, let's do armored car. Well, that's nice. That's not exactly what we're building. I don't think, at least. More technology. Basic computing machine. Excellent. Early encryption. We're closing in on the Enigma code, everybody. The famous Enigma code that no one could ever break. Yeah, we don't get enough money. A lot happens at that moment. Let's just issue some currency here. It's not gonna deploy our budget that much. It's not gonna destroy everything I stand for here. Let's see. 34, that's all it needs. What? 70, oh, 72. Just take that from here. Can't take that much from the supplies. It's just gonna run us over. Supplies is one of those things that doesn't stay constant. If I now drop it to, let's say, it's suddenly going to drop up to 15 or something like that. I don't know why that happens, it just happens. 39. Not gonna go there just yet. Repair 38. Need to be to rear area vehicle repair shop. Yes, good. Very good indeed. Oh yeah, now you can see we're swinging. Combine arms. I don't know if I want to do any one of these right now. Decisive interdiction. Battlecruiser battleships. Gonna get a bonus for that. Yeah, let's get to it. It's 38 tech, this. Besides, we need every advantage we can get on the ocean. If we can get any at all. There's no guarantees. The interceptors will be finished December this year, 37. So it's closing in on finishing date for those. I'm gonna shell the rest of the IC that I get back from that into consumer goods, just to get some money. We need some, because I intend to get my relations with the Austrians up much more than it is right now. I need it to be 200 by, I think, the middle or the end of 38. What's next? I mean, a lot of the technology I'm looking at now is 39. Actually, I'm tempted to just hit a big one and go for assembly line. Go for it. That's something really important. It's really gonna boost our production. I'm muting my mic every time I drink something right now, just because I'm a nice guy. Perhaps I should go for some escort fighters. Might be handy over London, when we bomb England. You know what? Let's go for a few of those. Basic armored car has been finished. We can start looking into some self-propelled AA. Now that's good technology. Although it's very, very, very new. It's not something we can just pick up and research. Tank destroyers is something we need to look into later. Let's look into some anti-tank artillery. I usually research that with Norway too pretty early because, face it, I'm facing the Germans. Anti-tank artillery is like something you must have or you're dead. Good. I'm also tempted to start the seaplane, but I want some naval bombers. Now, you know what? Start Interceptor 1940. That's the BF-109F variant. It's a very good version of the 109. January 2nd now, okay. Okay, first one done. There you are. Gonna deploy those at Wilhelmshaven. Superior tactician. Promote him. First fighter Corps. Yeah, I call them that. Don't ask me why. I know it's interceptors here. Just keep your shirt on. I'm gonna show you how to set those up. Don't worry. How I set them up. That's not how you should do it, but for me this works just fine. So, if you have any good tip, why don't you post it in the comments section? I know I said previously I will be almost finished by the LP by the time, you get to the Soviet campaign, but I will be reading comments as they come in, and I may learn from it later. So, I appreciate some comments on it, actually. Oh crap, I forgot to start my timer. Oh well, let's say we have about 12 minutes left. We'll tell me in 10 minutes that we need to end this episode. So if this one ends up a little short, I'm sorry. It's my fault. So, sorry. Any air? Okay. Now we're going somewhere. Influence nation. Let's see, how is this looking right now? What do we need for this? Allied with them? No. War with Austria. Vienna is controlled by Germany. Okay, so that hasn't occurred yet, so we're waiting for them to make a move. It happened when in 38? It happened... first months of 38. So if nothing has happened until May, I should start thinking about doing something else. Oh! Werner von Blomberg. Wow. Well, look at that. Wehrmacht General... No, it wasn't what I thought it was. Wehrmacht General Werner von Blomberg had always been a loyal staffer. He had gained quite a lot of power in the Nazi hierarchy, becoming Hitler's Minister of Defense in 1933, Minister of War in 1935, and the first German Field Marshal in 1936. Jealous of Marshall's power, Hermann Göring used Gestapo to find out details of von Blomberg's private life. In January 1938, von Blomberg was confronted with the fact that his future wife was a former prostitute. As a consequence, he was forced out of office. Okay, we're gonna get dissent from this anyway, so let him retire. Okay. Bye. Occupy Austria Chancellor Slice requests German intervention. A coup has recently happened in Austria. The political situation looks very unstable in this country, and it might be the right time for us to make our move and finally succeed with us, the Anschluss. We have blah 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 blah. Okay. Can we do it now? What the fuck? What do we miss? Okay, I have to declare war, I think, to get that. You know what, I'm gonna save the game for that, in case someone else intervenes, but I don't think anyone should intervene. I mean... Oh, declaration of war cannot be done yet. Okay, come on, hurry up. When? January 30th. Okay, it's the first month still of this year. It looks like we have to be at war with them too. Distribution doctrine. No, destruction doctrine. Sorry. My fault again. Erich von Manstein. Was it von Manstein who invented the Blitzkrieg tactics? It was Guderian or Manstein. One of them are the brainchild of that tactic. Looks like both of them have skill in it though. Which isn't surprising to me. Not one bit. Yeah, because Hitler actually went into Austria during this time too, so I guess war is the only option. Oh, we can just demand a territory. Okay. Perfect. Yes, indeed. Perfect indeed. Okay, so now we have occupied Austria. Werner von Fritz forced into retirement. Another one. I'm not gonna get descent just for one guy. No way. I already have enough descent. Oh goodness, what the heck happened to my production right there? Just went sky high. My production needs went sky high, I should say. There, that should fix that. Reinforcements needed, of course, not a problem. We have reinforcements aplenty. Okay. Okay, so now we have Austria. Encryption device. Base decryption device. Okay, well, why don't you just start that and finish it? We're in 38 now. Time is passing quickly. Basic pharmacology. Yes, I started that when you weren't watching. Oil plant 1940. Nope. It's 38 though, so anything here I want to start? Definitely something over here then. Not really. I do want to start infantry though, because we're closing in on that time. Let's see. Arms rock. That's a 38 tech, so should get that started. Tactical bomber 1938. Excellent. Transport planes. Gonna need those. We're gonna have a Kriegs, or not the Kriegsmarine, that's the Navy. We're gonna have some troops, paratroopers. Of course. Oh! Whoa! Yes! New leaders. Okay. Now our descent went down far. Down. Which is the best news I've had in a long while. In a long time. This is my chance to gain some proper money too. Let's see. Try to adjust this a little differently. Oh, that's fine. As I said, I'm excessively overdoing this. But in the long term, it's going to serve us well. A lot of this will be finished in 38. Oh, yeah, look here. Computer have started building what it wants to build too. You get some things automatically, while other things you have to wheel and deal for yourself. Let's see here. Von Rundstedt. Field Marshal von Rundstedt can take over in Berlin. The destroyers. Okay, so now I can remove the old destroyers here that we don't need. Good news indeed. Proper destroyers are a good screen against submarine attacks. And these destroyers are fairly modern too. Good. Modern destroyers. Exactly what we needed. Good. Proper airplanes. Let's see here. Getting more and more over. Wasting a lot more IC now than ever before. Yeah. There's not a hurry with the reinforcements. It just needs to be done. Oh, it's something I wanted to think about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 capital ship radar is needed. Yeah, just something I thought of. It would be nice to have cap ship radar on all my ships, especially on the carriers. So I'm gonna start that now. They'll be finished August This will be finished in August. Oh well, that's handy. That's definitely good news. I wonder how the other nations of the world is gonna react when I tell them Germany has carriers. They're not gonna be happy. That's for sure. Oh, these guys doesn't have an admiral yet, or there. Wise admiral can lead the transport fleet. Industrial capacity. Oh, I'm not conducting one. I've opened a new research spot. So we can do more and more research at a time here. So, rocket engine. That is important. Oh, that's 39. I'm not gonna bother with that just yet then. Strafing runs. Well, bomber technology is something we need. Bomber doctrine, that is. That's the tactics you use for your infantry, your tanks, well, in this case, your planes. Just for those of you who have a problem understanding what doctrine is, there may be some new people watching this LP, trying to learn how to play Darkest Hour. I may not be your best, what is it? What's it called? I'm gonna be your best example. There are people out there probably much better than me at playing this game. If you absolutely want someone professional, I suggest you visit Dragon Marshall. He's great. I do think actually... Oh, finished. Gonna remove those old battleships now. You can visit his... I don't think there is a link on my channel. I can put one up if I remember to. First rating. I don't know if that's how it's rating. Fleet. I don't know how it's written. My English writing is horrible. And I could use some spelling checks here and there, but apart from that, my English is functional. I should say. It works for the LPs at least. That is tempting. That's very tempting. May. It's still too early. It's May. And we're out of time for this episode. You know what, guys? I'll see you all next time on Let's Play Darkest Hour. And we're probably going to get into World War II. That's going to be exciting, everybody. Bye.